I'm gonna react to Michael's new video now while we give you some insider information. I think. I don't know. I don't know if I have a lot of background information for this one, but we'll see.
I want to buy a motorcycle.
Oh shit, that's so loud. Hold on. All right.
I'm a drug addict, and my drug of choice
Now it's too quiet.
is lowballing people on Facebook Marketplace. If you've never experienced this narcotic, allow me to paint you a picture. It's 2 a.m. You have work to do, but instead,
His fucking editor
you
is
are
so
lowballing
cute.
the shit out of some guy named Greg. But do not misunderstand. You aren't here to buy. You are here to gamble on the idea that one of these poor motherfuckers will say yes to your lowball offer one day, instantly catapulting you into the stratosphere of euphoric galaxy.
I found out later this was the fucking Challenger. Oh, fucking Michael.
They'll have to shoot you up with Narcan to wake you up. Have I ever successfully lowballed someone?
Yeah, I mean, a couple of times. I actually lowballed a guy for this trip. But if I'm being honest, 90% of the time, they ignore me. Because I'm just not that good at
That shirt, Asus, he really likes it. We got it from the Philippines. I have a matching pink one.
negotiating. But I really, really want a motorcycle for cheap. So,
He has like 2 motorcycles.
the only logical conclusion, I will use AI to write a bot that communicates with the seller and negotiates for me on Facebook Marketplace. It's what a pussy baby
I love
man
his
would say.
editing.
It's not gonna negotiate. The sole purpose of this bot is to fuck with people on Facebook Marketplace. To lowball them non-stop. To break them down psychologically. Negotiating is for terrorists. And these people are worse than terrorists. Then, when they're at their lowest,
The editing
I'll
is
swoop
really
in
fun.
with an offer and get a massive discount, and they'll have no fucking idea.
Dude, when I first watched that part, I died. That's his roommate. His like childhood friend from Hawaii roommate.
Okay, gamers, this code is the first.
He really wanted people to notice the life alert grandma in the
I
background.
know it doesn't look like much, and that's because I hid most of it because it's very ugly. But it's important because it
Why? Like, why?
gathers information for us. And how are you gonna gaslight someone without information? Say
Yeah. He said he was like, he wanted to zoom in because he wanted people to
you're on
notice it.
Facebook Marketplace and you see something you like. All you have to do is copy paste the URL and then automatically it will open the product page in a Chrome window. It'll strip away all the useful information, the miles on it, the transmission, whatever the stupid ass seller wrote in the description so we can use it later. And by use it later, I mean put it in a ChatGPT and ask it to write a mean message. But man, would it be annoying if you had to copy and paste all of that. Instead, do this. Now we can run this, and no hand, remind you. Yes, read all that shit. Bring it to ChatGPT.
He's wearing the Jimin Minion t-shirt Peter got him.
What? Fuck, what is this? Hey, I came across your listing. Thanks? You said thanks? You're supposed to be an asshole. Look, it says right here. Maybe you thought I was just calling it an asshole. Let's try it again. I tweaked the prompt a little bit and also named the bot Chet. GP. Come on, Chet. Let's fucking go,
I
Chet.
see your post about the motorcycle, and I'm not interested in your sob story. You're sitting on a bike with a salvage title. Do you know what salvage title means? It means junk in bold letters.
love
Who cares
Connor's
about
voice
fancy
acting.
turn signals? I'll take it off your hands for $1,000. Take it or leave it. I've got better things to do than to haggle over your curbside treasure.
That's what I'm talking about. That worked pretty good, and it's pretty much ready to start messaging people for real. But how are we gonna know if it's actually better than a person at negotiating? For that, you would need a control group of people. That would take just too long. That's why I started 2 months ago. Subject 1, Lauren bought this camera listed for $550 for only $450. Good job, Lauren. How'd she manage that?
Hi, would you do 400 cash?
450.
Sounds good.
Powerful stuff. Benoit got this office chair listed for $350 for only $350. What the fuck happened there? Jason got this exercise bike for 10% off. There's a whole bunch more, but in the
Okay, so he did ask a bunch of people, like, hey, I'll give you like this much money. Can you buy something from Facebook Marketplace? And then just give me the results. And I forgot to do it.
And the average amount people negotiated down was 11.6%. That's the number that our bot needs to be. You might be wondering, how is this study in any way scientific? Now we can finally buy something to test out the gaslighting. We could get a blue
No,
jewel.
he didn't give me the money. We had to do it, and then he would pay you back. But I just forgot.
Or maybe a Paw Patrol scooter, or I was thinking a new monitor for my computer.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, how'd that happen? Is to fuck with people. Oh man.
That's my vlogging camera. He asked to borrow it.
Beans. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, this looks like a good monitor, and for convenience, I made this custom Chrome extension. So you just have to find the product you want, come up here, hit gaslight. A dashboard pops up for the product you want to buy, and you just wait. And wait,
Beans.
and wait, and then this pops up. It's like the Facebook page of the person I am. You don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Boom, okay. Haven't touched anything. Pops up, does it automatically. Goes here. Bada bing. Look at that. Fucking puts the ChatGPT message. Yeah!
Hey there, I'm interested in that flickering mess you call a monitor. I better take it off your hands for 20 bucks. With all that color popping and shit, stop pretending it's worth 50.
Now we just wait. Give him a few hours to think about his life choices, and then I'll make an offer for... Dude, no fucking way. Wait, what? You know how doing like the bot gaslighting thing? The bot sent the message like, fuck you, stupid monitor, and it offered less than 50% of what he offered. He agreed to the bot.
Let's fucking go.
I did ask him, like, how do you know the monitor's not stolen? But apparently he, like, talked more with the guy and everything. And there's actually, like, a lot of issues with that monitor. Like, it doesn't... It, like, flickers constantly and it's pretty bad. I don't know.
That's not what's supposed to happen, dude. What do you mean? No, it's not supposed to... I hope he's not too mad.
Dude, he's gonna beat you. Bad.
I love this because...
The seller was
just
late
the
to
whole
our meeting,
shot's funny.
which gave me time to think about my strategy. I'm gonna poop my pants.
He did tell me he had to shit really bad during this time, like, when I was watching it.
I shouldn't have drank coffee.
Like, he legit had to shit.
I'm gonna poop. I was corn dogging.
Yeah, it had the monitor had a corn dog. Ah, fuck.
Bad,
Oh my
but
God.
it didn't faze me. I had to lock in. Hey, how you going?
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
So I
Nice to
spoke
meet
to
you.
your mom or something?
Yeah. I lied.
So she told you about it. I use this for
Like for gaming?
just one gaming.
Just one
Just one
gaming.
gaming?
Just one,
This
please.
is good.
I mean, it seems all right. Yeah, I was wondering why you accepted such an aggressive message from my mom.
Oh no, I didn't feel that way.
What do you mean it didn't feel that way? I'm interested in that flickering mess that you call a monitor? You didn't, what do you mean you didn't? Yeah, you said like 20 bucks?
Yep.
Thank you, man, I appreciate it. I had secured the monitor, but I couldn't get rid of a nagging feeling. Dude, I feel kind of bad.
Why?
That I didn't get it for less money. Whoa!
I bet so many people thought Michael actually just finished the video.
Nice feet, bro.
Dude, the bot works first try. Nothing I make ever works first try. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. Come on. Let me catch
God,
you
I
up on a...
love that part. When I first watched it, I was so impressed.
Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. Come on. Let me catch
So
you up on
cool.
what's
What
been
the
happening.
heck?
It all started right here when I sat down to buy the second thing from Facebook. Oh, your account has been banned. Go fuck yourself, idiot. But it was all right. I thought this was gonna happen. I have multiple accounts. Let's try the next account, and the next account, and the next account.
I remember this era. Every time I hung out with him, he would be like, "Oh my gosh, Lily, I can't get Facebook accounts." Like, that was his main thing. Like, for literally like months, he couldn't
Every
figure
single
it
one has
out.
been banned. So I contacted my cousin in Pakistan. He gave me the link to a site where I can just buy Facebook accounts. Then I had 50 Pakistani Facebook accounts, and they weren't getting banned. But then they couldn't message anyone. They get prompted for phone number verification because Facebook doesn't trust them. So I do the next logical
His motorcycle.
We're going to Best Buy. Prepaid SIM cards, baby. Oops, you're about 20 years too late. Prepaid SIM card companies recycle phone numbers, so every single one has already been used to make a Facebook account. I've become desperate. I need better quality accounts. So I go on gray market account forums, and finally, I find legitimate looking accounts. And you know what happens? They still get banned! Why? I start to think, why? I got good accounts, I got my software written, I'm using a VPN. Oh, maybe it's the VPN. So I start researching.
Oh, this is cute. He was like, you remember him telling me that he did not explain this without people getting bored, so he used like Minecraft and stuff.
Normally when they log into Facebook, everyone has a different IP address. But people using a VPN all look like they're coming from the same IP address.
I am massively simplifying.
So 100,000 requests from the same place make it pretty obvious that that IP address is a VPN.
fucking
Companies will keep a
dream.
big list of these addresses. They're called known proxy lists. So
and
Facebook
that.
trusts these accounts less. Well, then how did I get around this? If you guessed I went back to the store to buy more SIM cards so I can use them like little Wi-Fi hotspots, then you are probably a scammer. But you're right. And it kind of works now. I had to do a couple more things to get it fully functional, but if I say those things, YouTube will get mad at me, so I'll put them on Patreon instead. Good plug. Classy plug.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot more Patreon stuff recently. He has like a videographer and everything.
Give me your money. With the bot done, there's only really one responsible thing left to do, and that's to gaslight some elderly people on Facebook Marketplace. No time. Ignore it. Ignore it. Don't worry about it, okay?
$5, huh? Don't make me laugh.
Hello. Hey, how you going? Nice
Good.
to meet
Nice
you.
to meet
How
you.
Oh, yep, that's my waifu. Looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's giant. I've never seen
Yeah,
something
it's
like that.
big. You said $3? Do you have any trouble selling it?
A lot of people have asked, not a lot of people buying.
How it going, man?
Yeah, take
How it
it.
going? I got it!
Oh, the pine cone. Is it in here? Hold on. Oh yeah. I gave him a pine cone when we went camping. Why does he still have... Huh?
I got it!
The edit.
I want a motorcycle helmet.
Listen up, champ. That's a lot to ask for a helmet with scuff marks.
You get a lot of people asking about it?
When I first posted it, not so much, but then the last 3 days I've been getting bombarded with messages.
Welder. To weld things. You know, what do you weld?
I started doing steel sculptures, and now I just I make pillows out of exotic animals,
Okay.
like zebra and giraffe.
He was afraid. Like, there was a longer bit, I think. But this guy was so interesting and cool. Michael was afraid people would think he was a paid actor. He makes exotic pillows out of animals.
Looks like he's got everything. Do you have any trouble selling?
And other stuff I think he cut out.
Like the female bots that lowball you.
Yeah, bots. Why would I
Yeah, he cut it out. But he's an interesting character.
send just one or two or three? Everyone I message gets at least 5 bots, all lowballing them all at the same time. Actually, it's over the course of 24 hours to make it not arise suspicion.
Let me read you some of my favorite messages that the bots have sent so far. Hey there, nya. I should mention that I've given each bot a different personality by just tweaking the ChatGPT prompt. Hey there.
Yeah, I'm super interested in your Lincoln Electric MIG welder. Since I'm saving up for an epic trip to Japan, I was wondering if you'd accept $65 for it. Arigato.
This was fun because I was in a Discord call with him and he was like being a voice director and he kept saying like, yeah, can you do the nya again? No, like really sell it. Like nya. So I had to do the nya like at least 10 times and then he was finally happy with it. And then he specifically wanted me to say Lincoln Electric MIG welder in like a very monotone, like just emotionless voice, but make everything else super over the top. I remember doing just a lot of nya. A lot of nyas.
What the fuck? I sent that shit to a real person. Hey there, I saw
your listing for the ratcheting wrenches.
Okay, this is so funny because, okay, the GPT prompt is you're a broke college student who uses self-deprecation to negotiate for items, and it's voiced by Saikuno, and the bot's name is LLM. So I thought, oh my god, that's kind of mean, don't you think? Like, do you even talk to LM? Like, why would you put LM and make Saikuno voice it and make him a loser, right? No, it's based off of LLM. But I think everyone thinks it's LM. And I told Michael, like, you know, everyone's gonna think this is LM, not LLM. And he was like, oh.
Well, my college textbook fees have been really breaking the bank and my spirit. Would you maybe consider selling them for $15?
Saikuno was a good choice for that.
Alright, I'm over it. This stuff is cool, but remember, I want to buy a motorcycle. So let's see which ones we can afford. Oh, none of them. Because I blew the entire budget on Pakistani Facebook accounts. Seriously though, I want something cheap, like a fixer-upper. You know, it's something I can use all these tools I just bought, boom, come full circle, call back previously in the video, boom, YouTube video, good.
YouTube video.
Also, those accounts were really expensive. So nothing too nice. Like this, it's cool, but this guy is a little too... Honestly, it's pretty
Yo, if I rode a motorcycle, I want a Ducati or a Honda Grom.
Wait, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. That's kind of cool. It's only $1,000. Oh wait, this is not even a, well.
This is it. I'm sending the final message for the motorcycle. I've gaslighted this person with every bot that I have. And it's time for me to message them. I'm nervous. Yes, 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 yes!
Well, I was like actually looking into motorcycles, just for like a side project, whatever. And then and out of all the motorcycles, I really like the Grom. It's small, it's cute. It can't go super fast, but it's adorable. And then I started checking out some motorcycle subreddits and forums and etc. And everyone like shits on the Grom. It's like, oh, you have a Grom? Get a real motorcycle. That's not a real one. And they do like stuff like, yeah, I rode across the United States in my Grom, and everyone's like, oh my god, how did you do it on a Grom? Like, and it's like, message me when you upgrade, when you get a real motorcycle. Or if I were you, I would start with a better one because you're gonna upgrade eventually. You're gonna want more and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, the Grom hate, the Grom slander.
Damn, what the fuck? Anyways, I got the motorcycle. Today's the day. Today's the day. Because of my tailgate, one of the cables is broken.
Tailgate?
Dude, there's a lot of things in this truck that are broken. Well, at first it was raining, so like water was leaking in when I was in it, and I started getting like water on me. I'm like, Michael, there's there's water on me. Your truck is broken. And then when it's really cold, the heater doesn't work, so it's really cold in there. And sometimes the seatbelt bugs out and it won't like work properly as well. And it gets caught in the door like 80% of the time if you're not careful. So the door gets stuck too. But we love this truck. We love this truck so much.
We are on our way to finally pick up the motorcycle.
I just think it's so funny still how he sold his Tesla and bought this truck.
Oh, wow.
It's just a very Michael thing, you know?
Oh, it looks great. You said it runs fine. Don't worry, I didn't understand that either. Because most of the audio from this is completely useless, which is fine. It's fine. What ended up happening is I closed the deal, secured the bike, and all that really matters is that the motorcycle looks fucking sick.
That's a moped. Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
So it's not. Gosh, you know, back in time, if you go back in time, it started with the electric scooter, and then it went to moped rentals in San Francisco, and he got a taste of that life, and that's how his motorcycle spiral began. I firmly believe it was because of the electric scooter first, and then rented a moped in San Fran, and that was it. That was all it took.
Legally, or technically a motorcycle. But you guys are missing the point. What you should be asking is how much money did the bot save me on this 20-year-old broken down, not running moped? I got this bad boy for 15% off. And if you remember, the average person gets 11.6%. Meaning the bot saved me $34 off the purchase of this $1,000.
At first, when I found out he saved $34 after all that work, I'm like, that's it? Are you sure you want to put that in? Like, that's the point? I'm like, oh, that's the point. Like, oh, it's not worth it. Okay, I get it. But at first, I was like, huh?
Vehicle. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And yes, I did spend $600 or $700 on Pakistani Facebook accounts to make.
Wait, he spent much. Well, I'll explain later.
The bot run. And no, the moped does not run. Yeah, so I'm pretty good at computers and electronics type of stuff, but engines have always just been like a little bit witchcraft type shit, so I don't know what's wrong with it immediately. It makes a noise, like the starter motor makes a noise, but the engine just doesn't start. But I only imagine it could be like the oil. There's a lot of metal on metal contact in an engine, and the oil helps to cut down on the friction between the parts.
It's a lot of oil. God, these are Mellow cups. Used to go to Mellow, and he would save all the glass jars. Like, it's like dessert that comes in like a jar, like coconut jelly. He saves all of those little jars and he uses it for like random things in his garage.
If someone changes their oil often, it means they take good care of the moped.
Attenzione. It's Italian. That means it's the original filter. This thing's 15 years old.
That's not great, but let's try. Nope, it was not the oil.
Or it could be the carburetor's bad.
Carburetors are like a mythical, scary thing, but they're actually just like a glorified spray bottle. See, gasoline by itself isn't all that powerful, but when you mix it with air by turning it into a mist, that's what happens in your engine. And that's really—
I really like this part. He like explaining. He does a lot of these things where if something is broken, he'll always want to fix it.
Really all this little—
including my stuff too.
Fucker does. So I'm just gonna watch a YouTube video on how to clean it. Kind of like how I'm watching a YouTube video right now about carburetors so I can teach you guys how carburetors work. Also,
oh my god. Okay,
the carburetor was not the problem.
It could be the spark plug.
It does what the name is. It's just a spark and it lights that gas on fire. Sometimes they stop sparking, but this one sparks, so this definitely won't be what fixes it. Oh.
Ah! Yeah! Yeah! I'm the fucking best!
Sometimes you don't even have to know what fixes something. You know, you just take it apart, put it back together, and then it works again. And sometimes you weld truck nuts to your moped to justify buying a welder. It's just how life is.
So, I think we can conclude that the bot was a success. It saved me $34 on the—
This is crazy. He filmed this, right, once, and then the audio got all fucked. So he had to film it again, but just the audio. Like, he synced his own— he ADR'd over himself, but he had to do it on the road again to get that, the sound of him on the motorcycle. And the wind and everything and the quality to match.
All we had to do was systematically gaslight a bunch of people on Facebook Marketplace. Now, I did end up telling them about the bots. Those were all me. Who are you? Yeah, it was all us on like separate accounts. 4, 5, maybe. We're us.
It's like a bot.
It was like a bot, yeah. And I ended up paying them the full original asking price for what they were selling because I felt bad, but I just wanted to see if
he's so cute. He doesn't mention it. He paid them much more. He didn't just pay the full asking price. He paid them a lot more extra. And I told him, why didn't you include that? I feel like some people would. I feel like some people started off this video like, oh my god, he lowballed them, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, nah, it's cringe, adding like, oh yeah, I paid them full and I paid them extra. So he didn't include it. But I'm gonna say it so people know. He paid them a lot.
And it did. And it saved me $34.
$34 is nuts. Truck nuts.
Are you really the last person to find out
Huh?
about
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let it simmer in your brain, in your subconscious for the next couple days. If you didn't, then don't do that. If you like the shirt I've been wearing, my girlfriend made it, and I'm selling it now. And my
I
girlfriend...
tried to get him to change it. Like, I didn't make it. I didn't design it. But I helped him, like, push it to fruition, yeah.
says if I sell enough, I could win a personal pan pizza.
This is true. This is true. I did say you sell enough shirts, Blue Buddy. I got you with a nice personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut, your drink of choice, and one extra side if you so choose.
Pizza Hut, so please. It's a really nice high quality Hawaiian shirt. It's like, oh shit, high quality Hawaiian shirt. It's got a quirky little
Wait,
stem.
is it sold out already?
There's a V pattern on it. It's really
It's so cute though. It's like cute little musubis. That's a Temi musubi. That's a Michael musubi. That's a Robo Dog musubi. That's a Taser musubi. And that's a musubi with a flower on it.
nice. So if you're
They went through a lot of variations with colors, I remember.
you can go here and go to this website if you want to
I
buy
like
it.
it.
And yeah, that's it.
He
Thanks
actually wears it quite often.
for watching. I'll see you
So do
guys
I.
in 2 seconds for an ad time. Wow, there's something in the
I'm gonna probably get him that personal pan pizza tomorrow for Valentine's.
oil. It's a NordVPN ad. You know what a VPN is. Let's not do that again. But Nord offers a lot of stuff outside of its VPNs.
Oh, the art! It's uncensored. Yay! I mean,
service. It's part of the reason I wanted this as a sponsor. Do you remember when I bought all
Wait, there's something at the end. Right? I think there was another thing at the end.
Let's get some pussy tonight.
Okay. That's cool. That is cool.